Namaste, Jai Shivai. Today, let's talk about why expression is so important in life. And I'm not just talking about the expression of your feelings and your emotions, rather, everything that is within you, expression of almost everything in life. How does that impact your heart chakra, your anahata chakra? How does it impact that? And why is it important actually to be expressive? So, if you are feeling love towards somebody, just express it, okay? And if you have the opportunity to express it, I would say, then express it. You don't have to hide it or make it an ego issue that this person doesn't express his love back to me, or he doesn't love me, or she doesn't love me, so I never need to tell them, or only when they love me, or then only I am going to express it. Okay, son, God, please. So you see, it's all about anahata chakra. If you are able to express the love that you have within your heart, the gratitude that you have within your heart, if you are able to express it, it not only keeps your heart chakra, anahata chakra open, it also grows you spiritually. Why I am saying this is because in this world, a lot of things happen around you, and the way life goes around you, every now and then you get a chance to just close your heart chakra, you know. Every now and then you will just, something bad will happen, something will not go your way. There are people who do not agree with you, and the way life goes on, it gives you 1,000 chances to close your heart. It only gives you a very few chances to keep it open. So how do you keep it open? What is the correct way of keeping it open? Keeping it open is all about not expecting the outcome. In other words, not going into the game of obligation. Don't if you are expressing your love to somebody, then don't expect something in return. Don't put that other person into the obligation that, oh, now because you love them, they should be loving you too back. If not, then you will show them something else. Okay. So that expression of love is necessary. Expression of gratitude is necessary. You may be in gratitude. See, your parents might have raised you really well. There are friends to support you all around, help you all around. There are a lot of people in the society who just selflessly help you. Okay? They do not expect a lot in return. They just selflessly help you. And to all such people, to all such things, you need to be truly in gratitude. Human existence is not about individualism. You cannot survive on an island all alone, and you may be able to survive, but you will not live actually. So, expression is very important. Then comes the, other than expressing the love and the gratitude, you people ask question, what if I am angry? Can I express that too, and should I express that too? Well, anger has already happened within you, then you do not have a choice. You will be angry, you will be throwing temper tantrums, and you can't help it. It's, you can help yourself before the anger happens. Like you are, when you're not angry, when you have the sanity of your mind left, then you can think about what makes you angry, what doesn't make you angry, and out of fear anger is created and all that. So you can do something about it before it happens. But when you are truly angry, then you don't have a choice other than expressing it. You may break things, you may yell on somebody, scream on somebody, or you may do all some kind of temper tantrum stuff. So it's not just that only good feelings and good things need to be expressed. Even bad things and bad, whatever negative things that come on, it needs to be expressed. If you keep on expressing, then it doesn't build up a sort of a mountain inside. It doesn't create a volcano which will burst one day, okay, and will burst in a very bad way, which will impact not only your life but the life of people whom you are connected with. So do not go to that state, I would say. But another thing is that don't take this thing for granted, okay? Don't think that you got a permission to be angry every now and then, okay? To people around you. I'm talking about once in a while when you are angry, then you can express it. And I know half of the time, 90% of the time, people, those who get angry, they do feel some kind of remorse some kind of remorse and some kind of guilt happens within when you are angry. If not for the other person, then even for yourself, that, see, out of anger I did bad to myself. So that kind of thing is there. And anger can be expressed. Now people ask me weird questions about, like, for how far the love can be expressed. So I know you guys are trying to put me into say something, how far the intimacy can happen and how far you should take the intimacy. So I would say, when you are angry, you are fully angry in that moment, right? You do not hold on to yourself, and you just entire existence is angry. You're physically, you might make an expression like this when you're angry. You may your face becomes very, your muscles are very tightened, and your entire body and your energy becomes angry. Sometimes when you are silently angry, just the way your energy becomes, other people can know that you are angry. Even a stranger can know that you are angry. Okay, so just the way when you are expressing anger or when you are expressing other emotions and you are 100% yourself, exactly in the same way when it comes to the expression of love, don't save yourself. No, I will love that person, but I won't touch, because why? Touching and creating physical intimacy is out of social moral codes. No, just rise up, just rise beyond all that lower mind thing. Just rise beyond that. Okay, if you love a child, then you hug them, right? You just hug them, hold them. If you love a child, you take care of them. Exactly in the same way, whichever way two adults can actually express intimacy, okay, share the expression of love, then it's okay, it's all right. It has to happen, it will happen, it's a human nature. You cannot put some kind of a social moral tag on it and call it wrong or right, or good or bad, or socially acceptable or unacceptable. No, these things, while you're walking your spiritual journey or while you are living your life, if you live by the norms of society, then frankly speaking, you can change all kinds of society. One kind of relationship is accepted in the Indian culture, another kind of relationship is accepted in American culture, another kind of relationship is accepted or not accepted in Australian culture, or you go to tribal people and some other kind of relationship is accepted. And if you actually go to Tibet or mountain places, then there is a tradition of combined marriage, where two brothers will marry one woman, and then when one brother leaves, the other becomes the husband. And they do leave actually for their spiritual sadhanas, for his spiritual progression. And most of the time the elder one will go to the monastery, and those kind of things happen. So the younger brother is there to run the life and take care of the wife, and even have kids with them. And this is also, which social norm and which social code are we talking about? If you live in different places in the world, if you roam around the world, one thing is good in one society, another thing is good in another society. So then which one is good and which one is bad? It doesn't matter, right? Above all, we are human beings. So being human is the only thing that should be in your heart. And the more you become acceptable towards different religion, toward different caste, creed, traditions, toward different country people, and that is what opens your heart chakra, right? A lot of people are against this, against that, and they are all closed heart chakra people. They are all closed anahata people, and they are not going to grow in their spiritual path if they ever walk. Because walking a spiritual path means being acceptable to what is, not denying any expression of life. Okay? Whatever it may be, whichever way it may be, not denying any expression at all. That is what the Anahata Chakra is all about. The sooner you learn this, the better it will be for you. The sooner you become an open heart person, that expression of love is okay in whichever form it comes out from you. And expression of art is okay, creativity is okay. If you want to play music, play music. It doesn't matter what age you are, where you are. If you want to learn music, learn music. If you want to express through some kind of an art, do that and start doing it. Nobody is stopping you from creating canvas painting. Only when you think from your lower mind, oh, if I am painting, I should be painting really good. Otherwise, I should not be painting. Then you'll never paint actually. If you're thinking like that. Exactly. If I love, then love should be like that. And so there is a checklist in your head. That if love happens, then it should be this way. If intimacy happens, then it should be this way. If creativity happens through you, music, poetry, art happens through you, then it should be this way, that way. Then it's not going to work. So give up all your silly notions, silly things that hold you back. Give up all those things that hold you back and just go with full speed, very much, full intensity. Just go for it, whether it is love, whether it is creative expression, or whether it is a human expression related to doing social work and doing things in life. Just go full blown, just go with full speed. Do not let hold anything hold you in. Do not let anything hold you back. Do not let yourself down in this life. You are the only one who will hold yourself back. There's nobody else. Okay? Namaste. Jai Shivaya.